Pittsburgh Pride has grown into something bigger than a parade. It's become a citywide celebration of community and connection.
From families lining the streets to big-name artists taking the stage this weekend, it is for everyone because when Pittsburgh shows up, it does it with heart and a whole lot of confetti. Joining us now are two of the organizers of this weekend's events. We have Pittsburgh Pride's lead organizer, Dina Stanley, and the Pride Parade co-chair. We have Jim Shepard with us. So good to have you both back.
Thanks for having us.
And back, happy almost Pride.
It's here already.
I know. I'm sure there's so much planning that goes into all of this. So when it finally gets here, you're like, do I have everything planned? Is everything right? We're good?
So much
good.
anxiety.
We are good to go, right?
Right.
So let's start with what's happening tomorrow. We're kicking off Pride Weekend.
Yeah.
So actually we're kicking off today with the big gay prom that's happening. Yes,
Oh,
it's
that's
happening
awesome.
tonight
Okay.
from 6 to 10, and then from there we have a kiki ball happening. Tomorrow is the start of the festival, which is going to be amazing. We have over 320 vendors, and we have around 70 performers. So it's going to be an amazing weekend.
And that the vendors and the festival is taking place at Allegheny Commons Park. Is that right?
Absolutely, yes.
And then, did I hear something about David Archuleta?
Absolutely.
Am I making that up? Is that a fever dream?
No, that's on Saturday. That's an absolutely free concert at Allegheny Commons Park West. I think it starts around 7 o'clock.
It does.
And then there's an opening act, Vienna, who made it big on TikTok this last year. We'll be opening up for him as well. 100% free. That's the big part.
Absolutely.
So fun. And then Sunday,
our headliners for Sunday is the legend. What is
Jay
her
Howe
now?
and
Jay
Lil Mo.
Howe and Little Mo. Yes. Oh my goodness.
That's
Right.
amazing.
Yes, it's going to be a one for the books, for sure.
And so the parade is Sunday. I think in the past we've seen it on Saturday, but
Yes.
because June 1st is Sunday, we are sticking to it.
Yes, we're going to open up. Every year we open up Pride. We try to make it at the beginning of the month. So
Yeah.
this is, unfortunately, but fortunately, it's on a Sunday.
Yep.
I
And
think
it's
that's great.
opening up the month.
And so tell us how the parade route will go, because it ends actually over on the north side, right?
Right, so a lineup starts at 10 a.m. on Sunday down by the Greyhound station, so Liberty and 11th downtown, lines up through the Strip District, then it marches down Liberty Avenue, and then it turns right to go across the Andy Warhol Bridge appropriately, and then over to the park.
That's wonderful.
and that's where, and then you guys lead over to the park, and then the party just keeps going.
The
So you
party.
started the party. You start the party in the park tonight,
Oh, yeah.
and then it just goes all weekend and throughout the rest of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned 70 different performances that are
Yes.
taking place.
Right.
And again, these are for free. People can come, they can enjoy live music, live performances. Outside of the big names, who else is coming?
Oh my goodness. So like I said, outside of that, we have the 70 local artists from Pittsburgh. So it just ranges from, there's so many.
It's performance, and it's
performances,
raps, and
it's
all of it.
drag performances, that we have bands, if I start naming folks, they're like, why didn't you name me? Why didn't you name me?
Yeah.
So I don't want to know everybody, but we have 70 local performers that will be coming out. So I make sure you come out and support. And like I said, we have 325 vendors. So come out and support the vendors as well.
And I think you mentioned, is Vienna opening for David Archuleta?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about Vienna. You mentioned that she had a big year on TikTok.
Got big on TikTok this last year. The song is God Save the Queens. It kind of has like a punk rock glam kind of thing going on. It's a really good and kind of inspiring anthem for a new generation. A little Queen sound maybe.
Cool. Okay. It sounds like it's going to be a great time. Thank you both for coming on today.
And it sounds like you have
Thank
good
you.
weather for the march on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It is great.
All right, quick recap for everybody at home. The Pittsburgh Pride Festival at Allegheny Commons Park starts on Saturday, goes through Sunday, and that's where you'll catch the performers we just talked about, and a ton of food and shopping as well.
Then on Sunday, you can follow the March in Pride. As it makes its way down Liberty Avenue and across the Andy Warhol Bridge to Allegheny Commons Park. To learn more about everything happening for Pittsburgh Pride weekend, just head to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.